Panthers Nation? We are back with the preview for the 49ers versus the Panthers in Charlotte. And today's promising to be a very, very interesting game. We're going to be playing at 4 o'clock, right in the middle of primetime TV. The Niners have definitely improved players wise. They've got Richard Sherman. They've got several other players like Bosa for us to deal with. So this is going to be a really, really tough game. And Mike Shanahan is a very, very good coach. So as of right now, the 49ers have survived on their defense, which has allowed only 10 point something points a game, average wise. So we're going to need to strike hard and fast when we do. In particular, using McCaffrey very wisely. They may center in on McCaffrey, so we might want to get the wide receivers involved today. And that's going to be Kyle Allen's job. He's going to be starting today while Cam recovers. And we may see a lot of DJ Moore. We may see a lot of Curtis Samuel. We may see a lot of the basic wide receivers plus Greg Olsen get more involved today. And I'm not sure what their secondary is like. I haven't really scouted them that much. But I do know we're in for a fight. So we'll see how it goes. 49ers are favored by Vegas by 6.5 points. This is going to be one of those types of games that you won't see much offense from in the first half, most likely. Unless we somehow find a way to discover their weakness and get it going early. Which most likely we're probably not going to. We have a history of changing up our playbook right after a bye week, even though our prior playbook is working. And that's been my main concern about this game. You know, we're facing an undefeated 49ers team right now. And I know it feels weird saying that, but yeah, they are undefeated. And you just have to accept that as a reality this year. You can't overlook them, you can't ignore them. They're there. You know, it exists. So, and they're not overlooking us either. So, both of our teams are going to be bringing everything and the kitchen sink today. So, we're going to need all the weapons on board, everybody healthy. This is going to be one whopper of a game. I think McCaffrey's going to make the difference. My opinion. You know, and Gerald McCoy said it doesn't matter what running back they throw at us. You know, we're still going to be guarding against a scheme, not a particular running back. You know, and I agree with him. That's exactly what we need to prepare for. We need to prepare for their specific schemes, not the players themselves. And I think he really summed it up. You know, Eric Reed's fired up. He wants to go out there and take care of business. So I'm excited to see what he can do. I'm expecting Shaq to step up this week. You know, Dante Action Jackson's going to be back. I heard Trey Turner's going to be back. So this is going to be fun. We're going to have all hands on deck. We should, except for Greg Little, really. Which I haven't heard heads or tails about him so far. We'll see what happens. But I'm hoping for a win. You know, I wouldn't count on it, but I'm hoping for a win. I think our offense is going to surprise them. if we stick to our original game plan and don't deviate, I think we got to win. We're going to surprise the Niners and get them out of their undefeated rut here. That they think they're on top of the world. And, it'll be interesting. Atlanta could lose. Tampa Bay could lose. Atlanta's got Seattle. The Saints probably won't lose. They've got Arizona, which will make them 7-1, and still control the division. Like I said, the Saints control this division with an iron fist right now for the past 2 or 3 years. We've got to find a way to get past them. We need them to lose. I don't think it's going to happen this week, but there's always that slim margin of a team that could sneak up on them. You never know. And with injuries going on right now, you never know. Arizona's trying to get out of a rut. So, Tampa Bay, I believe, is playing a team that's over their head, so it's possible they could lose. And solidify us at second. We're 4-2 right now. We're solidified ourselves by 2 games at second place. We need to keep winning. That's the key here. We need to keep winning. Whatever we have on our schedule, we need to keep winning. Because if we allow ourselves to get further and further behind the Saints, our chances of making the playoffs get less and less. And we didn't really make any moves as far as the trade deadline yet, but there's a rumor of us going after a wide receiver. I'm sure you've all heard that rumor. Sanu went to the Patriots. Mohamed Sanu. That's been all over the news. Honestly, I would have liked to have him in Carolina, but that's just me. I'm a huge Sanu fan as far as wide receivers go. I like certain players, but my loyalty is with the Panthers. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I do like Sanu. I like him as a wide receiver. I think he's a good fit for us. But, the Patriots got him first. They always somehow end up with these star wide receivers. I don't know how they do it, but, it's the Patriots. What can you expect? I honestly did not expect them to get into the trade carousel this year. But, they're there. And it's a thing. So, but I'd like to know what your opinions are on what wide receivers you would like to see us get. That may or may not be trade rumors right now, or could become trade rumors. Let me know what you think. Who should we get? I'm not sure what our cap room is right now, so bear that in mind. So if anybody knows what our cap room is, please post that in the comments below as well. That'll be crucial as far as who we decide to go for and what moves management would decide to make. But, we're approaching that deadline on the 29th. So, we do need a wide receiver. I'll give you that. I like DJ Moore. I like Curtis Samuel. But we need somebody that's a leader, that's been in the league for X amount of years and knows the system and knows what to do. But, I would like to see Shaq have better coverage. That's what I'd like to see him work on. Dante Jackson, I'd like to see him have better coverage as well. Not take plays off. Trey Boston, don't take plays off. Obviously, I mean, same old stuff from the past like 5 weeks. These players are doing the same thing. It's just patterns. Um, and we definitely need to force them to throw the ball to Bradbury's side of the field again, because that seemed to work. The last two games that we've done that, it seemed to work. And I feel like we could stop some offenses doing that. Um, but I do predict a low scoring game going into this. First half at least. Then I think maybe we'll get a field goal. Maybe they'll get a field goal. Maybe. Who knows what can happen in these games. But one main thing that we need to be concerned about is Kyle Allen's ball protection, ball security, because those fumbles are happening way too much. But last game in London, he didn't have any fumbles. He did great. So let's see if he can continue that run there with that good luck. And that wise ball security. But yeah, I think I'm a little concerned with the special teams because we missed a lot of field goals to the right in the past few weeks. And I don't know what's going on with Joey, but hopefully they get that fixed because we're going to need him in this game. We've had 2 weeks to fix that. Hopefully we get that fixed. And that could make the difference of this game. Absolutely. It could change the entire outlook of this game if he starts making field goals and starts putting them through the uprights. But yeah, we're all expecting a great game, and we're right in prime time, right where everybody can see us. So this is going to be a titanic battle. So I need everybody to bring their A game today. Bring their 110% effort, and do not take plays off during this 49ers game. I need everything and the kitchen sink today from these players. That's what I want to see. Show us that. Stick with the schedule. Stick with the schemes that have been working. And I think we should be just fine. Let's get that win. 5-2. We're looking for it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I want to say a quick shout out to Shaq Thompson and his family right now. They're still going through some rough times right now, and they need your thoughts and prayers still, even through this past week. It would be really helpful to them if you would just send some love their direction through their Twitter, through their Instagram, through whatever. I don't know what social pages they have, but just send them some support. Show them that the Panthers family is exactly that. It's a family. We love each other. We take care of each other. We comfort each other when we need it. And we're there for each other. And we're going to keep pounding through these difficult struggles, these difficult challenges, and we're going to be just fine on the other side. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, sub, and hit that bell so you don't miss any new content. And keep pounding! Let's go get that win.